Hey, this is Peyton here with Profit Daylight, and on this video we are going to install some free elements for Elementor basic version. On my previous video, you can probably see it somewhere up here, I covered the installation of the basic version and of Elementor Pro and did some comparison between the full and the free version. Now, definitely the full version brings all the features. It gives you the ability to have a lot of elements, to import a lot of third-party elements from trusted developers, but you can also import a lot of free elements or add-ons or plugins, whichever way you want to call it, from trusted third-party developers with a free version. The only thing with a free version, you're not going to be able to accomplish a lot of things that you will be able to accomplish with the pro version. But you can accomplish a lot of things with the free version. And one of those things that I did say on that video, there were some features on their pro, some elements on the pro which were not available under the basic version, and that's again because you can create a theme, a full theme for your WordPress website with the pro version and not with the free version. But on this video, what I want to do is just to cover some of the excellent add-ons or plugins that you can get with the basic version. So what you want to do, you want to go into your WordPress dashboard, and this is on a site that only has the free version of Elementor. As you can see here on the left pane, it tells me go pro. So I do not have Elementor Pro installed here. Now what I'm going to do is to come on the left, I'm going to go to plugins and I'm going to select add new. So when I go to add new, what I'm going to type here is Addons for Elementor, and it's probably going to give me a lot of options. It's just loading up the options here. These are add-ons or plugins for Elementor. Okay, so from all these options here, Essential Addons for Elementor, Premium Addons for Elementor, and so on and so on. So what I'm going to do is install one of these to see how it looks and what are the elements that I will receive. But let me just go ahead and duplicate this window here on the top. And first of all, what we want to see is what are the elements that we have before installing this these new add-ons. So we'll go to one of the posts that we already had, one of the posts that I was already working on. Just go ahead and select this one. I did not put a title, it just was only for training purposes. Edit with Elementor. And that is going to show me on the left pane is going to have some elements that I can already use with Elementor free. So I have this here, it says basic and pro and general and site and so on. So at least let's see on the basic what it provides me. And after installing the add-on that I'm going to install, I'm going to come back here and see if anything changes. So on the basic, I have the inner section, I have heading, image, text editor, video, button, divider, spacer, Google Maps icon. I basically have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yep, I've got 10 basic elements. So what I'm going to do, I'll install now. I'm going to just select this one, and here's a little tip. When I'm installing a plugin, me personally, I like to see that the plugin has a lot of active installations. So as you can see, this one has 700,000 or more than 700,000 active installations, and it has 5 stars. This one have over 300,000 active installations, over 100,000 active installations. So that to me tells me that it's a fairly good product. So install now. Basically, let's read what it says before. The essential plugin you install after Elementor, 70 plus premium elements, including WooCommerce, event, calendar, and other things. So let's just go ahead and hit install now. It's installing. And the purpose of this video is just to get one of these basic elements installed, activate, and let's look for it under the installed plugins. Okay, access social shares, not that one. Textual, Elementor. Okay, here you go. Essential add-ons for Elementor. Essential add-ons for Elementor. So let me just go back to my dashboard on the left, and I can already see that it includes an essential add-ons for Elementor. Okay, essential add-ons. So let me just go ahead and click that to see what it looks like. Essential add-ons have general elements, extension, tools, go premium. So it's obviously gonna prompt me to go premium. And let me come back here now and refresh this window just to see if there is any changes by installing the essential add-ons. It's loading. And I'm assuming that after it finishes to loading, I will see something different inside Elementor. Maybe I have to go back out and come back in. So I'll double check that now. It's still loading. It's taking its cool time there. Just in the meanwhile, if you like the content of this channel, just subscribe to this channel or like the video, and I will continue placing more videos about Elementor. So I'm here under on the left side inside the pane. It says Basic Pro. So it doesn't say anything under. Okay, so it says Essential Add-ons. So that was not there before. Essential Add-ons. This was not there before. I was assuming that it was going to put it under the basic part, but the basic one still has 10 elements, but it did add a section for essential add-ons. So let's explore a little bit what we have with essential add-ons. So these are new add-ons. Look at that. Look at all these add-ons. Well, some of them I can add. I do see a padlock on some of those. As you can see, if I come over to essential add-ons and just click on it, it's gonna prompt me to go pro. So go premium. So it's telling me to go pro. So it's gonna give me some options and others are paid. So let's just go through here quickly. Advanced accordion, advanced tabs, advanced table, better docs category box. So all of those are elements that I can add. And now I have a lot more free elements. I have those on the basic. I have those under WordPress, I believe. Yep, under WordPress I have other free elements, but under this new plugin that I have installed, I have a lot of other free options. Contact form 7, for example, if I go up here on basic, I don't have a contact form. I don't have a contact form. So on the pro version, you definitely have a contact form, but you don't have it on the basic version. So by installing an add-on or a plugin that has other elements like this one, I can get other elements or widgets without having to pay any money. So I have a contact form. I have a countdown if I want to create a landing page that has a countdown that will put some pressure on the buyer, well, there you go. I can install a countdown, data table, and so on, event calendar, Facebook feed. So if you want to have a section on your website where you can see what people are doing on Facebook, or not necessarily what people are posting on Facebook, you can install this Facebook feed. All right. Fluent form, Flipbox, and definitely if you want to upgrade, you can upgrade to get a flip carousel and all of these other elements, image comparison, image scroller, Instagram feed, interactive promo. Let's just count how many free elements I got with this version. That is 2, 4, 6, 8. It's going to be a little problem to count it like that. Let me just count it this other way. So it's basically 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, I believe over 25 or 30 new elements with this free plugin. So you can definitely go ahead and add your event calendar here, and you can play with the options. You know, style and advanced. We have not reached there yet. I'll cover that later on other videos. But as I said on one of the other videos that I put, it's going to appear somewhere here. The way I learned Elementor was basically to, the way I felt confident with Elementor was to just drag some of the items and start to see what it's all about, and just change colors, change fonts. And definitely I took an advanced course, but that was the way I got a little acquainted with Elementor. So you can go ahead and watch that video too. So that's all there is to it on this video. My name is Peyton, and thank you for watching this video. Again, if you have seen this information valuable, just go ahead and give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I would greatly appreciate that. Until another episode of Elementor on your website.